Hello all, this is the Sivart again. I just am here with another release for my modeling program, SivModeler. This is still a very early alpha build, but I wanted to get this out pretty fast here. Now I know it's not actually pretty fast, but anyway, this update has been live for a while, so if you've opened up your game, you've already gotten the auto update and you already have the newer version. But for those of you who haven't yet, here is what is new. Mainly just compatibility, to be quite honest. I have fixed some bugs with like the shapes, have fixed those, but mainly it's the compatibility. So here we have new options. We have new, which of course is new project. So if you have anything here, it'll rewrite it, and then it'll have save and load functions. These functions are, well, save and load, but it's not compatible with anything else, just the game. So it's just really, I don't know, it's cool. You can save and load the game file, or not game. Anyway, import and export. Now these were here before, but they are much more advanced now. So we have import, which has more compatibility. So we have .d3d here, .mod, which really was just changing the extension. It doesn't really matter. It's not that different. Anyway, and then we have wavefront object format .obj. This is the main new one because it is, well, it's the universal model format, really. It's compatible with pretty much everything, and it's compatible with GameMaker. So it's pretty awesome. Now, note, it's not easily compatible with GameMaker, but it is possible. So this is how you can make it in another modeling program and then bring it into GameMaker. Wavefront object format. So a bunch of people wanted this, and I have added it. And I did write this in myself, so I'm not guaranteeing it works perfectly yet. But it does work for me in most cases. So I'd like to have some bug testing on that. Also, we have the export function. This is what I worked the most on. The main reason I needed to write my own wavefront OBJ format is because none of the examples or scripts I found had a saving function for .obj. This I had to build into my own engine, so I had to understand it anyway. So I have written a save function for .obj, so you can save it and load it into other programs. It's the same way. Anyway, and then we have D3D, MOD, and finally gmscripts.txt. This is the one most people asked for because it enables you to save it as script, which you can then copy and paste into your game. It does save it as a .txt file though, so it's not just copying it onto the clipboard, it is saving a text file. So you can then load the script into your game, and you don't have to have any external model files, and then it'll draw the model inside your game. A bit slower than actually loading in the external model file, but a lot of people like it because they just want an executable, so here it is. And that is pretty much it for this update. Now I did also want to tell you though what I'm working on for the next update. It's pretty major, to be quite honest. What it does is I'm adding an animator, a full-blown 3D polygon-based animator. What the animator will do is allow you to actually animate your polygons, like keyframe them, right? So you'll be then able to load it into your actual game fairly easily. Now this is a pretty major system. It's gonna probably take me quite a while. Well, I don't know. I already have the base system working. Like I have the keyframing working. I'm pretty much almost done, and then you'll be able to load it into your game using several different methods that I'm gonna have. Like I'm gonna have an extension, my own format, and I'll probably enable you also just to load it in as plain text the same way. And this does work. It does fully animate, which is pretty awesome, using GameMaker's functions. It's the same method that I'm using for editing these models in real time. So yeah, I don't know. I think you guys will really like it. I sure will. I'll definitely use it a lot. This fully animator. I don't know. I've never really seen this before. Any kind of polygon-based animator for GameMaker that works with GameMaker functions, not any external DLLs. So this will be pretty awesome, and I really hope you guys are going to enjoy it when it's out. So see you later.